Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I decided to do something very vampy, very Fallesque, and very dark. So this is like the perfect makeup when it's near Halloween, I feel, because it's so dark and like kind of like a gothy feel. I never really rock these kind of makeup looks, but I think it's absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and I really hope you guys think it is too. It's very easy to achieve, and I use a lot of affordable makeup. So if you guys want to see how to get this makeup look right here, and then please stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm starting off with my brows, and I'm just going to be skipping because I will have a video on it soon. And then I'm priming my eyelids like always, and I'm also going to be prepping my lips with some lip balm because my lips were feeling kind of dry this day. Then I'm taking some Scotch tape and just following my arch and then bringing it down to create my perfect cat eye. Now I'm taking my palette. I love this palette. It's from Coty, and then I'm taking this purpley mauve shade as my transition color. I'm just applying it onto my crease from outer corner to inner corner. Make sure you blend it out very well so you don't have any harsh lines. And then once you're done with that, we're taking this reddish purpley shade and just applying it to the outer corners. Make sure you really buff this out. If you need to go back to your blending brush, please do so everything is really nice and blended out. I'm taking this purpley shade and just applying it over that reddish brown shade to create a gradient effect. And then whatever is left over, I'm bringing it all the way to the inner corners. And then I'm taking this orange shade and applying it above all of that. This would warm up the look. And then I'm taking these two shades right here and just applying it onto the outer corners just to give this look a little bit more depth and bring out all the purples that we applied onto our lid. And then whatever's left over, I'm just bringing it onto the crease into the inner corners. And if you need to, go back to your blending brush and just blend everything out. And now I'm taking a little bit of that purpley shade and just applying it onto the outer corners. And then I'm also going to be taking the black and apply it to the outer corners because I felt like it wasn't dark enough and it wasn't bringing enough depth onto my eyes. And now I'm taking that shade right there and applying it all over the lid. I'm not taking it all the way out to the inner corners, to the outer corners. I'm just applying it to the inner corners. And a secret to blend out the shade is just to make your brush vertical instead of horizontal, like packing it on. Make it vertical and just blend it upwards and you'll have a perfectly blended line. And this is how it looks like up close. You can see that everything looks very nice and blended. And then I have to always clean up any fallout. And then now I'm curling my lashes and applying some false lashes. Don't forget to tightline first so your lashes blend into your real lashes easier. I'll link the lashes I'm using below, but these are one of my favorites. Now let's go onto the face. I'm starting off with concealing my dark circles with a salmon or peach concealer, and I like packing it on with my fingers just so the cream concealer melts onto my skin. And then I couldn't decide which shade I was in, but I'm using the L'Oreal Truematch foundation and just applying it onto my face and then I'm buffing it out. Or should I say stippling it out. Now I'm going to be highlighting and concealing my face. I'm taking the Maybelline Fitme concealer and just highlighting under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then to blend it out, I'm just taking my foundation brush and just tapping everything so it's blended out. Now I'm going to be cream contouring. I love cream contouring. I'm just taking those two shades and then of course just contouring my face. I will be having an in-depth video on how I cream contour soon. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then of course I always contour my nose. And then now I'm taking a stippling brush just to blend everything out. You want to take your time when you're blending out your cream contour because you don't want to mess it up and you don't want to bring it too low. Then looks like we have a visitor. Now I'm just going to be taking that contour shade right there. I love this shade. It's a more cool toned gray purpley shade like the natural shadows on our skin. I'm just contouring the hollows of my cheeks and setting the cream contour. And I'm also doing the same to my nose. And I'm also going to be applying a little bit onto my lower lip. And now I'm going to be baking my face with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is one of my favorite powders ever. And I'm just going to be baking wherever I applied my concealer and also onto my contour to make my contour look more edgy and fierce. And it'll clean up any cream contour that I accidentally brought down too low. And now I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner and just lining my lower lash line. And I'm bringing this from all the way to outer corner to inner corner. I'm applying quite a thick line and it's something I'm not used to, but I really did love it. And then taking those two shades just to blend that shade out. You want to make sure you blend the eyeliner when it's still kind of wet and it's not all the way set yet, so it's easier to blend. I'm taking the snow just to highlight my inner corners, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to be buffing out all this baking that we did. Now I'm going in with blush, and I'm taking these two right here and applying it to the apples of my cheeks. Well, not really the apples of my cheeks, I'm applying it above my contour. And then I'm also going to be highlighting today I really wanted a really intense highlight, so I'm taking my Mary-Loumanizer and just applying highlight to every place that I highlight, which is my cheekbones, my nose bridge, my forehead, above my brows, my cupid's bow, and my chin. That's my dewy face. And this is the secret to getting purpley lips. I'm taking my black liner that I used earlier on my eyes and I'm applying it onto my lips. I'm not applying it everywhere, I'm just applying it on the places where I want a lot of depth on it. And then I'm going to be smearing it out with my finger, and that already makes your lips look kind of purple. But then I'm taking my lip liner and just lining my lips just so it looks more clean. And then I'm taking my e.l.f. matte lipstick in Tearose and applying it, and that was how I got the purpley lips. I absolutely loved it. Don't forget to apply mascara to your lower and upper lashes, just so everything blends in nicely. And then that is all for the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.